Welcome back to the fifth installment of Meet the Newcomers. We're here with Lady Lion newcomer Sierra Moore, sophomore guard from the great state of Pennsylvania. And Sierra, you've already got one season of college basketball under your belt, a transfer in here, but what did you learn from that first season of college basketball?
Well, I learned that it's totally different, the transition from high school to college. A lot of hard work, but it pays off, especially when you start the season. So I just learned that you have to work even harder than before.
And a lot of hard work does go into college basketball, but one thing that's probably going to be hard for you this year is you do have to sit out the season.
Yes.
What do you think will be the hardest part of watching an entire college basketball season?
Well, I'm the type of player that likes to play in the highly intense games where you're down by 2 and there's only 2 minutes left. So those games will probably be the hardest for me because I just want to get out there and play defense, and I'm just going to have to just cheer on my team and live vicariously through them this year. One
of the good things that you have that not a lot of people in college basketball have that transfer is somebody who has already done it. Dara Taylor, have you asked her or picked her brain a little bit about anything?
Yes, we have shared many conversations about our past experiences, and it's really good to have someone that actually was recruited by Penn State the first time and then chose somewhere else and then chose to come back here. So we really have a lot to relate.
And then for somebody who's never watched you play the game of basketball, could you kind of describe your game for us?
My athleticism really takes over in the game. I'm a slasher, get to the basket, love to play defense and press kind of girl.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard for me sitting there for a year to get waiting to
Yes.
watch you play. Now, as you go through this year, is there anything that maybe you want to improve on your game?
Oh, yes, definitely. My outside shot is what I really want to improve. I've been shooting with Maggie as much as I could because she's the best example to watch and learn from. So just getting my outside shot better and bringing back my jump shot that I've kind of shied away from last year.
And then one thing that Coach Washington likes to do is she loves to push the pace on offense. As a guard, is that something that excites you about this team?
Oh, yes, definitely. I love fast-paced play, and I'm excited for when I can play.
And then a large group of newcomers, you being a sophomore, but 7 freshmen and the rest of the team here. What have you learned about your teammates here over the last month or so?
Well, I've learned that almost all of them are exactly like me. They all like to have fun. They're all a little bit crazy, but we know when to tone it down. So it's just great to have a group of people that are like me.
And how has the transition been from now one school to another?
I was a little scared at first before I actually came here, but I'm totally comfortable. They welcomed me so well, and I already feel at home and don't even want to leave to go home.
And then, last but not least, have you decided on a major yet, or do you have any plans for your career?
Oh yeah, that was very complicated. I wanted to go into special education and elementary ed, but I would have to come back a 6th year to get my cert. So I changed it to human development, and I'm just about to declare that. And eventually, down the road, if I want to get my cert in elementary ed, I can.
Okay. Now, last thing we're doing with everybody is we're going to put the full court press on. 5 questions. Just give us the first thing that pops into your head.
Okay.
All right. Favorite animal?
Cheetah.
Mac or PC?
Oh, Mac.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains.
Twitter or Facebook?
Twitter.
And favorite athlete?
Dwayne Wade.
Well, there you have it. That is the 5th installment of our 8 interviews introducing the Lady Lion newcomers. Be sure to check back later for the next installment of Meet the Newcomers.